Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you say you sit on a throne, if you come every single week, every single time you are on the ASW PHILLY camera and tell us that you sit on a throne and you are king, why don't you have that championship?
I will. I can't answer that question. We just gonna have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
I've been adamant about this second fight for a long goddamn time. He been ducking me, been dodging me for 7 whole years.
Some people would say, you have some disadvantages here. How are you gonna work to make those work against him?
That's easy. Just mark my word, y'all. The little man is gonna walk the big man down. Trust me, champ. Let's go.
On the last episode, we took an inside look at King Alpha and the shadow boxer Thor. Both gladiators training hard preparing for this fight. But everyone knows the physical part is only half of the battle.
I'm still in here grinding, still in here working hard. Hope my opponent doing the same thing. Cause come fight night, you know what time it is. Let's go, champ.
Most people consider King Alpha to be the underdog in the fight with the shadow boxer. Having the experience in boxing, most feel winning is impossible, while some believe the unexpected may happen.
Why are you even bothering asking who I pick? You already know that answer. At this point, I don't like the kid, but I'm gonna give props where it's due. King Alpha got his hands full with Shadow Boxer, especially with that being his big brother.
Pound for pound, yeah, we go hard, we hit, but I feel like he can absorb and hit, bro. I'm not even lying. That's the only reason why I'm gonna choose King Alpha. I feel with all that body mass and all that extra, he can absorb and take them hits that you gonna be throwing at him. So I gotta go King Alpha, bro.
How do you feel about King Alpha personally?
King Alpha, I'm not nothing against him. I wish him the best of luck in this fight. I hope he deliver on his promise.
What do I expect? I expect him to whoop his ass. I mean, well, come on. We're Alpha royalty. We adapt to anything within our environment. Sure, that may be, what's his name? Shadowbox's environment. And King Alpha always adapts to where he's at. We always do that. Psh, come on. Seriously? You're gonna ask me that question next?
Yo, man, y'all already know what it is, man. April 17th, new beginnings. The leader of the Alpha Order fights the one and only Shadow Boxer. There's definitely a match that you need to see. Definitely a match that you don't want to miss. But y'all already know the outcome of it. Got to. Everybody knows the order. And the Alpha Order was still victorious. We be back top, at the top.
food chain. If you don't believe it, just look at the facts. We've been tearing shit apart this season. Win after win. Non-stop destruction. If y'all haven't peep now, it is wartime. Pick a side. You already know where I'm at. Alpha Order.
I will say this. Even though we adapt to any part of our environment, what I truly expect is no more fucking failure. A queen is tired of it. Do you understand me? I'm tired of feeling defeated and having to get up and rise again and then fall and then get back up. I want to stay up because that's what royalty does. We stay up. Fail me again, done. That's it. Get the camera out of my face.
We all know about the fight at All-Star Mania 2014, but is there more history to that? Why are you guys so adamant on this third fight?
I've been adamant on this third fight. Well, I mean the second fight. So I've been adamant about the second fight for a long goddamn time. He been ducking me, been dodging me for 7 whole years. He can go off and face this person, that person, but staying off the radar of the shadow boxer. Why? Because he doesn't want to face the inevitable. You can't run, you can't hide.
Are you scared to lose all of that? Are you scared to sacrifice all of that to Thor? What if you lose? What if you lose and he retains? In that reign that you're talking about, you like that word, right? Reign. What if his reign continues on and he beats you and you lose all that blood, sweat, and tears goes up in smoke? Then what are you going to do after this match? Whether you win or lose, I don't care about the wins or the losses. What are you going to do after? What is he going to do after? You know your brother. That's your brother, right? What are you going to do after?
Do what I've been doing for the past 12 years. I grinded and I scratched and clawed to become the king. We're not even gonna talk about it if I fall, because we know it ain't gonna happen. We know it's not gonna happen.
The two Titans were scheduled to do a press conference a week before the fight, but due to weather conditions, it was cancelled and both men agreed to sit down face to face. Let's look at the highlights from this intense encounter.
I want to kick it off with the ASW Philly champion shadow boxing Thor. What was the motivation to bring 12 rounds of boxing to the main event?
It was actually King Alpha's idea to do the 12 rounds of boxing. I'm the one who's trying to motivate you to be the best that you can be. How is that being in competition with somebody? I'm doing the job as a big brother's supposed to do and showing his little brother the right way out of it.
You never, ever did any of that. I'm the real people's champ. You know it and the people know it.
I don't know nothing until you show it to me.
I've been showing you. You never even said not one fucking time you was proud of me.
I didn't.
You never ever showed me that you gave a shit.
He knows that I'm better than him in his own field, so now he wants to try to show the world that he's better than me in mine.
You're not better than me in this. You're not better than me in my field.
You're gonna fail.
You're not better than me in my field.
Fail.
You start with me, I'm the world heavyweight champion.
And I'm the ASW Philly champion. But you say I'm a world champion too. I've been here putting in work. I'm the one who...
Me too!
I'm putting in work. I'm
Me
here on the regular.
too!
Where you at?
Yo.
1 or 2 shows a year ain't on the regular. I'm here putting in work.
At the end of the day, it's that Cain and Abel shit. You gon' fall able. You gon' fall able. You gon' fall able.
April 17th, 12 rounds.
Undisputed. Road to undisputed. Let's go.
As we can see, there is no love between the two brothers as they both vow to put the other down on fight night. But even though the two men can't stand one another, there's one person that they both come together for without question.
These two in the same household together growing up, how was it?
Havoc. Genuine havoc. You think they up there being quiet and that they weren't doing nothing. Then all of a sudden, you hear boom, bang, pow. You go up there and it's the dresser drawer broken, the window cracked, the door to the closet knocked in. One time I went up there and they both were in the closet, and the closet had no door.
A lot of fights between the two.
Fights! Knock down, drag out. It would go from room to room. One minute they'd be in his room fighting, then they'd be in the other room fighting, back and forth, up the hallway, downstairs, outside. You name it, they had it.
Now, two of your sons is going to be fighting in 12 rounds of boxing tomorrow for the undisputed championship of the world. How does that make you feel as their parent?
As their parent, well, I used to feel annoyed because they would just tear up stuff and knock each other around and bloody each other up. But now that they're older, I'd be a little leery when they fight. Actually, I'd be a little scared when they fight because I swear they're killing each other. Sometimes I can't even look, but I'm going to be there tomorrow just to make sure they don't kill each other. My relationship with my two sons, you mean my two best buddies? Those my love, those my heart, those both my baby boys. That's why when they go in there, they're going to put on a heck of a show, and they're going to go in there. I'm going to tell you again, Mama going to tell you one more time, don't go in there trying to hurt each other, because I know what you two do. But at the same time, kick some ass.
Hey man, well,
I'm gonna have my camera out there.
are you happy to see Daddy fighting tomorrow?
Yeah.
You know it's going to be Daddy versus tomorrow.
Got that damn Barbie doll here.
Who you want to win? Both? How you feel about the fight?
What happened if I take the phone and put it on lockdown? I got a lockbox upstairs in the kitchen.
Awesome. You going to be there to watch? Alright, you going to be cheering loud? Alright. Who do you want to win?
My father.
Who do you expect to win?
I don't know.
You don't know? Not nervous?
No, not really.
Not scared?
No.
With only 24 hours left until the fight, both fighters make their last-minute preparations, as one member from each team meets with the commissioner of ASW Philly for a routine glove inspection.
Check them out. Make sure ain't nothing too heavy.
It's soft.
Yeah. Swap. Swap out.
Yeah, good. Check the other one. Make sure ain't no object.
You check those. There you go. To the lip.
Oh, this is kind of soft.
Okay. I like the dinner.
Yeah, soft.
Shadow box is good.
Shadow box is
King Alpha's gloves are clean. Let's keep it there.
Good.
Alright, gloves are clean. Padded, it's soft.
Just keep it that way. No foreign objects,
No foreign objects inside. Good.
Alright. Looks like this boxing match between King Alpha and the Shadow Box is going to go off without a hitch. Okay. So we're going to keep it that way.
Good. Very good.
King Alpha is known to be a very private man, especially in his personal life. So this is the final footage of King Alpha behind the scenes before the fight.
Oh, look. All day, we ready? Got the boxing gloves. That's my shit. Come on, Tom, what you doing? I got my Under Armour shit ready and everything.
Can your internet do
Yeah,
that?
that's my yo, you right there, fool. Right there. Ready, you already know. Hey yo, shit all day, baby, black and gold. Got my back, my back brace. You like the shit? Yeah, I'm getting old. You know how we get down. Shit, we out here. Out for all the shit.
After spending time with family, it was time to get back to business for the Shadowboxer as he heads to his hotel suite.
I got a nice little view. That's exactly what I needed too. Yeah. They definitely look champ up. That's what we're talking about.
After settling in, the Shadowboxer seemed relaxed and ready for the big day ahead. We also got a few words from Thor's wife. Here are her thoughts on the fight.
I'll say it's been a lot of quiet time. He tends to go off and do his own thing. He has to get into his right mental. Getting prepared, it really wasn't much. You know, I get up earlier to make sure that he could get more sleep, things of that nature. Thor is a great athlete. He is a great wrestler. He is a great boxer. And I know on April 17th, it's going to be one hell of a fight. I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous because they are brothers. So I don't want them to get in there and be going so hard and then they hurt each other. I want to say that I already know that he is definitely going to walk out unified champ. It's unfortunate that it has to be against his brother, but it has to be done.
Now it's fight day. As the ASW Philly arena began to fill up, the anticipation began to build up. The Shadowboxer Thor's entrance was an extraordinary one, entering with much class and style. King Alpha's entrance was just as entertaining as the people went crazy. The time for talk has passed, and the time for action is now. Let's take a look at this mega undisputed showdown.
Very well see the Here we go. First 2 out of 2-3 seconds of this match, and we had a man down. And Thor, oh my goodness, partner, Thor catch. There you go. Excuse my language on that one. Pulling him out, just buying him with that left hand, trying to lead him. I know he's waiting for that.
really decide if King Alpha or even Thor can last. There's the bells. We going to round 2. Now the king bringing those right hands out, trying to lead with those right hands. I don't know how much. Oh my gosh! Last partner, and Thor's still going. Oh my god! Oh my god! Thor! That's it! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Bring the bell! Bring the bell! Bring the bell! By knockout, clearly, partner. That king could not get the job done.
And unified, undisputed champion of ASW Philly, the Shadow Boxer Thor. I mean, you gave it all that you had. You gave it nothing but absolute power. What are your thoughts? I mean, I knew I was gonna win, but I didn't know I was gonna get it done this early. But I give it this. I'll say this. My little brother, as a wrestler, had more heart than most motherfuckers do when I came to back ASW Philly because he actually put the gloves on and came out here to fight me in front of everybody, regardless of what this outcome was going to be. So that's all I have. Well, I mean, you got the victory, but let me ask this question. Rematch. Is the beef over? Rematch. Beef over to me. It's done. I just got TKO by my big brother. I'm a goat that just lost to a goat, and I'm okay with that. You see what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
We good.
We good.
From King Alpha to Thor at the end of this match.
After the two brothers put it all on the line, the Shadow Boxer Thor has reigned supreme and is the new ASW Philly undisputed champion. King Alpha fought hard, but couldn't get the job done against the fighter. He may not have the championship, but he did get what he wanted. His respect. Is this the end of King Alpha? Is this the end of the war? Or is this the end of the Alpha order as a whole? Stay tuned to this year's season of ASW Philly.